Well, good morning, Lake Pontchartrain. We slept very, very nice here at the Municipal Marina here in Lake Pontchartrain, New Orleans. These are the most beautiful little houses. They're like a boathouse, but a house. And I am in love with those. Now I want to live here. I really do think this would be a great place to live. That right there, that 65-foot beautiful boat, let me zoom in. That is our dream. Check her out. Hard top, grill in the back. The name of it is Decked Out. Yes, they are decked out. That's our next. Well, you know what? That's a dream. I'm just gonna say it. That's a dream. But you never know. We'll work hard. Might get something nice. All right. So we're gonna go check things out. Check out the facilities. We're over here with some beautiful boats. It's gonna be super windy. And it's just going to keep getting windier. So we are going to stay here for a couple days because I am not fighting wind. And there's small craft advisories. And when we leave from here, we're going to be heading down towards Bay St. Louis, Mississippi and Gulfport, Mississippi. So we are not going to be going out into the Gulf that little bit that we have to do in those kind of winds. So we will tell you what happens today in New Orleans. So it's super windy right now and it's going to get even windier, but you can see Lake Pontchartrain today is not near as smooth as it was last night when we were coming through. Thank goodness it was smooth. But Sean, for all of our local Houston folks, Sean said, yeah, they say to always check the weather before you go into Lake Pontchartrain. And I said, well, it's no different than Lake Conroe. We almost died a couple times on an 18-foot wakeboard boat we used to own out there for years and years. That's a sketchy lake. But look how beautiful. Is that I-10 going over that, Sean?
No, that's the causeway.
Oh, the causeway. Okay. Well, all right, guys. Well, we're just riding around cruising, seeing what we can see. So we just came out of the West End area, and you can see that they have like a wall built, a concrete wall, like a levee kind of thing. And they closed that. You can see the track on the ground. I guess when the water in the Lake Pontchartrain gets too high, they could close that so it wouldn't come and flood all this down below, because you can tell this sits way lower. Got our laundry dropped off, and we are going to get fuel, and we're going down the little canal next to our marina. And as you can see, there's a Landry's on the water, tons of cool restaurants, lots of big boats. A live band. We heard them last night playing when we got here. Of course, we were too stressed out last night to do anything. But you'll see a lot happening. We're going to come over here on our dinghy and have some drinks. Probably have dinner over here tonight for sure, because I'm done cooking. I came to relax. But we're finally with a lot of really cool area right off of Lake Pontchartrain. That's the marina that we're staying at. That white building is the sailing club, and it's private. And I was like, okay, snooty patooties. But the Municipal Yacht Harbor, that's where we're staying at, right over there. Check out this beautiful boat, Candy World. What? So this little sailing school, they went out this morning and they just came back in, and to our knowledge of no, we did not know they were coming back in. And it was just about got took out by those two little girls. I don't know. But yeah, that was kind of scary. Whew. I know they're having fun, but it's like kind of sketchy coming in and out of this marina area. Like that big sailboat right there, he's leaving, and these little boats are everywhere, and they are only controlled by wind. Okay guys, so we went and had lunch, and I think I showed you some of that. But anyway, my phone died, so I'm using the captain's phone. We bagged up all of our laundry, and we are cruising around the marina looking for their pump out station. They did say they have one, we just haven't seemed to find it yet, so we're gonna go look for that. And beautiful marina, absolutely beautiful. There is a sailing club here, so we've seen a lot of that going on. And it's a beautiful, nice, warm, windy day. And we contacted a company, I think it's called Pop-In. I'll post it for you. I downloaded the app, I put our zip code in, and a driver is coming to pick up our laundry, and she's going to wash it and bring it back tomorrow. So we've got all of our laundry done and ready to go, and we're going to meet her at the marina gate in about 30 minutes. So we're just cruising around for that, and we will let you know what comes next. Guys, so we came over to the pump out. We've never done a pump out by ourselves. Sean said he's going to figure it out. We got this. All right, I'm going to press the on button. You ready? Oh, dear Lord. Okay, so that's like literally sucking sewage. That's just, it's disgusting. Oh, Lord, there it goes. So this is kind of like an RV. We have a holding station. And we usually go to marinas where they do this for you. It's always free. I don't think people really charge for this because they don't want you dumping your waste into the waters, because there is a way to dump the waste out of the boat into the water. I don't know how to do that. I don't even think Sean knows how to do that, because we would never do that. But this is called a pump out on a boat. You have to keep pressure on it. If you let pressure come off it, sewage is going everywhere. Oh dear God, don't tell me. I'm going to back up. It's our sewage, but I still don't want it on me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I guess it's going through the hose, and then it's coming into this little box, and blah, blah, blah. So that is a pump out. What you do is you suck it out with this, then you put some water in it, and then you suck it out again. Do that a few times to kind of rinse it out. Yeah, kind of get it as clean as possible. We had it pumped out right before we left, so it probably is fine, but we had the opportunity to do that today. We went and got fuel. I will tell you, we went over to a fuel dock, and it was very crowded. It was actually a restaurant that advertised they had fuel, so it was just right around the little bend. We went over there. I had a drink. I had a little canned drink, and we met some doctors. We met a surgeon, an ER, well, not a surgeon, excuse me, an ER doctor here local, who has a nice boat, and him and his friend is an eye surgeon out of Waco, Texas. So he was like, hey, fellow Texans. And they helped us get into the little slip there, and then they waited on us to get our fuel, because they needed fuel, because they were leaving to go to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. And he said he goes like double as fast as we do. And he said it takes 2 hours for him to get there. So we're thinking it's going to take us four and a half hours to get there. So we're really hoping that weather will permit to where we can go to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi on Monday, because today is Saturday and it's beautiful, a little windy, but the wind is going to pick up tremendously, and it's a small craft advisory for tomorrow through Monday, I think Monday afternoon. So we shall see. And just like that, the lineman is now a pump out master. I am so grateful and thankful for David, Michael, and Rocky at the South Shore Marina in Kemah, Texas, because they do this for us when we go there, and they are amazing. Thank y'all. Best video of the day. I just watched this couple get engaged. He got down on one knee in the front of this sailboat. You can see her crying. He just proposed and asked her to marry him. Is that not the most beautiful thing ever? So many adventures. Look at that. That was the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can see him a little bit more. Congratulations! That's awesome. Look how pretty this is. So this is West End area of New Orleans, Lake Pontchartrain. It's extremely choppy today. Sean tried to take us out there in the dinghy, and I made him turn around because I did not want to die today. Today's not a good day to die, people. We just spent a whole bunch of money on fuel, so we don't need to die. And that's the marina we're staying at. That's the yacht club, or excuse me, the sailing club. There's Landry's. That's where we docked our dinghy on the other side. There's a little canal. We docked our dinghy over there. And I'm thinking we're going to eat dinner there. There's a Blue Crab right next door to it. Looks like a pretty good restaurant. So we're just going to walk. There's a really nice park behind us. We're going to go cruise around and walk the streets, see what kind of mischief we can find. I still have not bought anything, Mr. Watford.
That's awesome. She's trying. Not for lack of trying.
Not for lack of trying. I'm like, I will buy anything. Literally nothing. I cannot find any store. Well, you know what? We did go to Walgreens and bought coffee, but that doesn't count. All right, guys. Well, we've had a kind of a quiet day. More of a day of chores is what I told Sean. We had to get our laundry done. We had to get fuel. We had to do that nasty old pump out. which disgusted me. But anyway, now we just had some dinner and some drinks at Landry's. And we are headed down. Let me see if I can pan around here for you. I'm not going to go too fast. Make y'all seasick. We're going to head down this little canal and check out what's going on. Look at that sunset. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder what the rich people are doing tonight. This is what the poor folks like us are doing. They got a live band going on at that restaurant. We did not eat there, but I think it's called the Blue Crab. Oh, little girl's waving to me. But we've had a good day here in New Orleans. We're going to take an Uber tomorrow and go to some wildlife, like nature places. They've got tunnels, trails. And then possibly, if Sean will allow us to go, I'm sure he will, we're going to go to the French Quarter, whoop, whoop, and check it out. We've been there a couple times, and I love it there. I don't want to go at night. We're not those kind of people. You guys know us. We're not partiers. But I do want to go over there. And I'm thinking...
I'm from bed by 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.
9 p.m.? I think I can shop there, Sean. I think they have stuff to buy.
I'm going to find somewhere for you to shop.
I'm going to buy something. I promise you. And I'm going to show them. As soon as I buy something, I'm showing y'all. So Sean said that little white tube-looking thing on the front of that boat is an escape life raft.
Yeah, life raft.
Yeah, it says crew saver. Oh my God. Sean, why do you not have a crew saver? I am your crew.
All we have to do is deploy this.
He said this is our crew saver.
This is our crew saver.
Yeah, I guess we do have a dinghy.
We have a crew too.
Look how pretty those are. Right here on this little waterway. This is just like a little waterway just right after our marina. Look, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yeah, I'm going to spin you sideways. Look towards the side. Look at all the mast.
Okay, Sean's spinning us. Oh, look at all the masts. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful and a pretty sun. There's those high-rise condos, Sean. We passed those today on our bike. And I was like, oh, look, it's like condos like in Florida. And he's like, well, I hope they have a good view. I guess they do. Got a view of the lake and all these pretty boats. We got a view of us right now.
Look at that man staring.
All right, hold on. I'm trying not to make my YouTube family dizzy. Where's a man staring at us? Oh my God, there's a mannequin on that porch. Why do they have a mannequin? I don't understand this.
A little freaky.
It's a little creepy.
I think he's me grilling for a minute.
Crazy. Look, Sean's being funny. Proud to be an American. I love seeing all the flags. So this boat is called Cahoots. Where are my Seinfeld lovers? Tell me where that word is on Seinfeld. Come on, you can do it. So after a long, hard, fun day just around here, didn't go too far from the marina. We had our dinner, got all of our chores done, and so now we have come up to stairs. It's nice and breezy, but we've got all the glass closed, so it's nice and warm up here. And we are having some fun little glasses of wine. Yes, Mr. Watford, the captain, is having a glass of wine with me, which is very, very rare because he's not a wine drinker. But yeah, it's a pretty view up here. Really pretty view, having a good night. Looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to go do some touristy stuff tomorrow. And I hope you guys have enjoyed your day at New Orleans on the Lake Pontchartrain side with us today. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow.